Lesson 6.3, Solve Sales Tax, Commissions, and Discount Applications. This lesson is part of Math 020 pre-algebra course taught at St. Louis Community College. This recording is made by Dr. Victoria Shearing. In this lesson, 6.3, we are going to practice solving sales tax problems, practice solving commission problems, and practice solving discount problems. We're going to start with the sales tax. So the sales tax is a percent of the price. That's something that is added to the price of a merchandise, a price of goods, and then we pay, the total includes the original price and the sales tax that is tagged along to it. All right, so sales tax is a percent of price. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at, and again, just like we did in 6.2 in the previous lesson, you can solve your problems by creating a percent equation or a percent proportion. We're going to stick with the percent proportion because this is what we have been practicing, and it should be getting easier after a couple of lessons that we have been practicing. All right, so example number 1. Find the sales tax on an item that sells for $120 if the tax rate is 6%. All right, so remember the sales tax is always your is part for our, so sales tax, 120, and the tax rate is 6. All right, so this is going to be your is part, this is going to be your of, and of course you have the P for 6%. All right, so let's go ahead and set it up. So I have 100, 6 goes above the 100, and then I do not know the sales tax, but I do know that is of 120. Okay, so I have 100x equals 120 times 6. So you have 720, and then divide by 100. You have x equals $7.20. So if you're buying something for, then the price is $120, you will be paying $7.20 in taxes. Okay. If the tax on a DVD player that sells for $310 is $17.05, find the tax rate. Okay, so here we do not know the tax rate. We know the other three parts. So we have 310, we have the tax, we have the tax rate. So for this one, I am going to try to set up in an equation, the percent equation. Maybe not. We'll do next one. All right, so let's go ahead and keep doing what we were doing. All right, so here we are, over 100. If the tax on the DVD player that sells for $310, so that's your of, $17.05, find the tax rate. Okay, so I have 310x equals 1,705, and I'm going to divide that by 310. All right. So 1705 divided by 310, I'll have 5.5%. Okay, so we were looking for the tax rate. We got 5.5%. Okay. Next one is the sales tax on a bag of groceries. Come to $150 if the sales tax rate is 6%. What was the price of the groceries before tax? All right. So let's go ahead and set up our proportion. 100, and I have 6% tax. So I know that's all on the right side. The tax is 150. Do not know what the price was. So I have 6x equals 150. I'm going to divide by 6. X equals 25, and that's $25. Okay. I think that's our last one for taxes. Olga buys a refrigerator that costs $130 and pays 5.5% tax. What is her total cost? So be very careful because we are asked to find the total cost. That means price plus tax. So the first step, we're going to find our price. Well, we already have the 130. So yeah, find tax. All right, so amount of tax. All right, so let's go ahead and do that, and then we will add them together. So here we are, over 100. We have 5.5% tax rate, and the price was 130, and then we do not know the amount of tax, like what the dollar amount of tax was that, which is 5.5%. All right, so we have 100x equals 130 times 5.5. That gives us 715. Now divide by 100. X equals 7.15. So that is the amount. So we found the tax. So tax is 715. And now we're going to find step number 2. Find total. That means price plus tax. All right, so we have 130 for price plus 715 for your tax. The total that they paid, 137 and 15 cents. So just be careful when you read the problem, so you know what you are asked to find. Okay. So that's all for the sales tax. The commission. Okay. So very similar concept to the tax. This time the commission is going to be a percent of the sales. Okay. So commission is a percent of sales. All right. So again, and when we set up our proportion ratio, percent proportion, commission is going to be is, and the sales is going to be of. All right. So let's go ahead and look at a couple of problems that we have. If the rate of commission is 30%, find the commission on sales of $750. All right. Again, let's go ahead and highlight what we have. We have 30%. We have sales. We need to find the commission. All right. Set it up. All right. So we have 100. That's a default. Goes there. So we have 30. We have of 750. And we do not know that commission. All right. So we have 100 times x. Now we need to find what's 750 times 3 times 30. 2250, 22,500, and then divide by 100. We will have x equals 225. So on the sale of $750, the commission was $225. Okay. All right, so the next problem is Singly worked for 25% commission. If she received the commission of $64.50 on the sale of a washer slash dryer combination, what is the selling price? All right, so again, you have 25%, you have $64.50, and we need the selling price. Okay, all right, setting up our proportion, 125. Commission always goes on top, so 64.50, and then we do not know the selling price. Okay, so 25x using cross product, 25x equals 6,450, and then divide by 25 both sides. You will have 2x equals 258. Must be a really old book. 258 for both washer and dryer. All right. Okay. Couple of more commission problems. Realtor sold a townhouse for $95,000. If he received a commission of $7,600, what is his commission rate? So let's go ahead and set up our proportion. 100. We do not know the commission rate. We do know that the total was $95,000. Okay, so of the price or of the sale, and then the commission is $7,600. So we'll have 95,000 times x equals 76, so 160,000. Don't worry about all these zeros because they're all going to go away. So divide by 95,000, both sides. So 760, 760, 3. Divide by 95,000. We'll have x equals 8. And that is a percent because we were looking for commission rate, 8%. Okay. Last but not least, in this set of problems is the salesperson receives a weekly salary of $100 plus 5.5 commission on sales. Her salary last week was $1,090. What were her sales that week? Okay, so she's guaranteed $100 and then the 5.5 commissions on sales. So in this $1,090, we have the $100 that she receives no matter what. So we have to take that out first. So first, right, so first we're going to find the amount of commission. So we do 1090 minus 100. So she made 990 in commission. All right, now we're ready to, so now step number 2, now we're ready to answer the question. So find sales. Yeah. 5.5 rate goes with 100. So she received commission 990. So that is your top number. And then we do not know what the sales were, right? So 5.5x using cross product equals 99,000. Okay. And then divide both sides by 5.5. X equals 18,000. 99,000 in 5%. No, that does not mix. That is not right. So 99,000 divided by 5.5. 18,000. Oh, sorry. We had the commission, so 18,000 was the sales. I'm getting tired. All right, here we go. Yep, that is correct, 18,000. All right, so the last part of this lesson is discount. All right, so discount is a percent of original price. All right, so is a percent of original price. Original price. All right, so let's take a look at the problems that we have. I don't think we have a lot. Yeah, we just have three word problems. This is probably one of the heaviest lessons, the most heaviest on the word problems, because that's all we doing. That's all we do with the discount and sales and commissions. All right, so let's example number 3, solve. If an item had an original price of 240 and the discount rate is 25%, find the discount and the sale price. So the trick here, like we all know, that when we have a discount, then the sale price is always lower than the original price. So here we'll have to do that extra step. And once we find the discount amount, we will take that from the original price to find the sales price. All right, so let's first find the discount amount. All right, so set up our 25%. And then the original price is going to be the off part, and the discount is going to be the is part. So 240, we don't know how much is that. All right, so I have 100x equals 6,000, then divide by 100, x equals 60. Okay, so that's our discount, right? And step number 2, find sales price, which is we're going to take our original price, 240, take 60 out of it, and the final answer is 180. Okay. So part B, the printer that sells for $229 is on sale for $183.20. What is the discount rate? Okay, so let's set it up. Okay, I have, so 229. Okay, the sale is 183.20. We do not know the discount rate out of 100. So no, we need to find the discount amount first. Okay, let's go back. So first, step 1, 229 minus 183.20. So we could do it the other way, but that's just a little bit more complicated. 229 minus 183.2 minus 183.2. Yeah, 45.80. So 45.80 is your actual discount amount. Now I can set up my proportion, because I need to have the discount. 45.8 out of 229 is what percent of 100? So I have 229x equals 45 1,800 divided by 229. X equals 20%. All right, and our last but not least, final problem in this set is Kieran paid $165 for an outfit that was discounted $55. What was the original price of the outfit and what was the discount rate? So the first question, she paid $165, which was the sales price, and the discount was $55. So the price is $165 plus $55. So the original price is $220. So, and now we need to find the discount rate. So what we have is we have our discount amount, we have the original price, and we need to find the discount rate. So those are the three things. So let's go ahead and set up our proportion, because we know we're going to use 4 numbers and we have 3 pieces of information that we need in the problem. All right, so we do not know the discount rate, so the percent goes with 100. We know that the discount was 55 and the original price was 220. All right, so using cross product, you have 220x equals 55,000. Now we're going to divide it by 220. $55,000 divided by 220. We have 250. Let's do it again. What was the discount rate? Something's wrong there. 55. Oh, not 55,000. 5,500. That's why I have an extra 0 here. That's why it's not making any sense. All right. So we have 25%. All right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next lesson.